Some songs are just hits. They're catchy, they're fun, but then you have the anthems, the ones that seem to capture the entire story of a place. Today, we're going to dig into one of the biggest anthems of the 21st century, Empire State of Mind. We're going to see how it builds this complex, conflicting, and ultimately inspiring story of New York City, one line at a time. And we'll start with the line that pretty much defines the whole New York dream.
I mean, think about it. This line isn't just a lyric. It's basically the mission statement for the entire myth of New York City, right? It's both a challenge and a promise, and it's the very thing that has pulled people to its streets for generations. This single idea is the magnetic force we're going to explore.
So what's interesting is where the song begins. It doesn't drop you on some street corner in Brooklyn. No, it starts with an idea, the global reputation of New York as the place to be. It's a city you hear about long before you ever see it.
And right out of the gate, the lyrics paint this picture of New York as something way bigger than just a city. It's a town that is famous, it's a stage. This isn't just about geography, it's a destination for ambition, a place where your big story is supposed to unfold.
And this part is so key. That's what they say. This little phrase tells you everything. The promise of New York, it's like this piece of modern folklore, a story that gets passed around from person to person, which just fuels your own desire to go and see if it's actually true. Okay, so you've heard the stories, you've answered the call, and then what happens? Bam! The dream immediately slams into this really harsh sensory reality. The song just pivots, from the myth to what it actually feels and sounds like to be there.
And this is the first big test for anyone new to the city, right? The sound. It's not just background noise, it's an absolute assault on your senses. That line, "Noise is always loud," perfectly captures that feeling that you just can't escape it. The city's energy is relentless.
Then, on top of that constant hum, you get another layer, the sirens. They're always there. And that sound adds this feeling of urgency, of constant drama, maybe even a little bit of danger. It's the city's heartbeat. And it's always reminding you that life here is intense and never stops. But here's the thing, and this is so important. That noise isn't just random chaos. No, it's made up of all these little human stories happening all at once. You've got faith, desperation, hard work, all clashing on the same street corner. That's the melting pot in action. It's chaotic, sure, but it's incredibly alive.
And all of this brings us to the real heart of the song, its central conflict. This anthem isn't just about the shiny, glamorous dream. It's about how you hold on to that dream while you're navigating the city's gritty, tough-as-nails reality every single day.
And you can see this conflict play out so clearly in the lyrics. On one hand, you've got that ultimate goal, seeing your name in lights, getting that recognition. But right along